Batter up. Who doesn't enjoy a good game at the ballpark, pulling for your favorite team, right? There are many different players on each team in their respective positions. For the team in home, their objective is to score as many runs as possible. For the team in the field, their goal is to keep the opposing team from scoring. Behind the plate is the umpire. The batter approaches home plate with all intentions of getting a hit. A home run is on his wish list as well. Hoping to get on base, the batter patiently awaits the pitch. The pitcher awaits the signal from the catcher and signals back to the catcher a yes or a no depending on how he feels. When the right call is signaled, the pitcher acknowledges and then begins his windup. The batter has been watching the pitcher intently, looking for any hint as to what he might throw at him. You see, he studied the pitcher many times prior to this game in preparation for the game. The pitcher completes the windup and releases the ball. The batter's adrenaline is dispatched, and at just the right moment, he swings. Pause the game for just a moment. Imagine that you are the batter and that this is no ordinary baseball game. This is your life. That is the focus of this edition of Practical Assertion. I would like for you to put yourself into each different position mentioned as I attempt to give you a practical perspective on your life. So let's say that you are the batter. I'm sure you see where this is going, huh? It's up to you to decide which pitch to swing at, whether to bunt, swing, or watch it go by. You should know which pitch is right for you, and once you see it, knock it out of the park. You wouldn't swing at just any old ball, now would you? Then why is it that some people swing at anything the pitcher throws at them? You are the batter, and your objective is to make it home safe. The decision is yours and yours alone. Now, once you hit the ball, you now rely on your base coaches to tell you whether to stop at first, proceed to second, run on to third, stay there, or proceed to home plate. Why is it that some people, once they make contact, they decide to go all the way without even checking with the base coaches? Do you have, or even more importantly, do you check with your base coaches? Have you been called out for failing to check with them? Back to the dugout you go with your head down simply because you decided to go all the way yourself. Let's say you're the pitcher. Your job is to strike the batter out. You know that you have several different pitches in your arsenal to throw at the unsuspecting batter. Should you use your slider, your curveball, your knuckleball, or your off-speed pitch? You, like the astute batter, have studied the opponent and should have a feel for what will work best against that particular batter. Are you batters paying attention here? The difference in this game and a real baseball game is that rather than the batter attempting to get on base, the pitcher is. So the rule then changes as well. In this game, rather than you being called out after 3 strikes, the pitcher is out for throwing 3 strikes. That's good right there, huh? By the way, it's up to you as to how many strikes or fouls the pitcher can throw before you call them out. Wow, you gotta love this new perspective, right? Time will not permit me to cover all of the different positions on the field, but just know that they all have a very important role to play. There's one other person on the field that we should discuss with you, and that is the umpire. So let's say you are the umpire. It's your job to call the game. In your own life, no one else should be allowed to call your game. You are to determine if what the pitcher throws is a ball or a strike. You are to determine if a player is safe or out. You are to keep count of the number of swings the batter takes, whether or not he hits a foul ball, whether he touches the bases, etc. That's no one else's job but yours. Then why is it that some people allow others to dictate what they should swing at? In every baseball game that I've ever attended, there are always those who scream to the batter, "Swing, batter, swing." Those individuals don't always have your best interest at heart. Trust your gut. You should know what you like. Go for that one pitch that you know you can knock out of the park and make your home run. You will end up safe at home and you will score. Watch out for those pitchers. Their objective is to get you out, get it? In this new game, it is the pitcher who is attempting to get to home plate. This can apply to your love relationships, work relationships, church relationships, or whatever. So tell me what you think. Share this with everyone you know. Comment on Facebook, on our blog page at www.asert-usa.com/blog, on Twitter with the hashtag practical assertion, hashtag batter up, hashtag you're out. And we'll look forward to seeing you again next week for another edition of Practical Assertion. Take care.